Like, the dogs always have to start barking as soon as I start filming. It's so warm. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. I hope you are all staying safe and very well. Today I have done this look for you, created my attempt of the fox eye look. It's been trending everywhere, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, if you name it, everyone's trying it. So I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon. So if you would like to see how I created this gorge, elongating, soft, glam fox eye, stay tuned. How I do my foundation, powder, eyebrows, all that jazz. It's my very first video with the golden purple eye smoky look. But today I'm going to keep it short and sweet and focus on my peepers. Okay, so I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette and hope it works out. I'll also be using the Sosu GG lashes. Really good, you can get them in the pharmacy, and I'll be going through the brushes and stuff as we go. So I'm taking my biggest fluffy tapered brush. Again, it's from Fuchsia. I don't know what one it is because it's worn off, but I'm going to go into Tempera of the Soft Glam palette and just gonna pop that all over my lid and brow bone, just as a little base. Earlier on I put a little bit of concealer on just as a kind of base, I don't know. Anyway, sticking with the Soft Glam palette, then I'm going to go into Burnt Ochre here, Burnt Orange, it's okay, just some of the other smashed ones have come out of place. Anyway, we're going in with Burnt Orange. I'm just going to put that in the crease there. We're using it as our little transition colour. And we're doing that on both eyes. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can blend it out. This is just kind of like using very minimal products, but it's hard enough to do. And just keep blending that into your crease, like so. Okay, next I'm going to use Catrice's kohl pencil. It's just called 18 Hour Colour and Contour. And I'm just going to map out my lash line and a little bit out here. I'm going to leave this for the moment because I'll do that with eyeshadow a bit later. So what we do is just roughly go along your lash line. It doesn't have to be too neat because I am going to blend it out in a minute, but just lightly flicking it out that way as well. So you just want it to come out the corner of your eye. You just want it to come out the corner of your eye to kind of lift it, but you don't want to bring it up like too much. So we'll do it on the other side as well. This is kind of hard one-handed, but it is good to get used to doing it one-handed because I shouldn't really be like pulling at my skin. Okay, as you can see, they're both very rough lines, nothing straight or anything like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this little flat-headed brush It's a Nima brush, it's called Ollie. And I'm going to go back into the Soft Glam palette and use, this one is Cypress Umber. Any dark brown that you have will be fine. Tap off any excess. And I'm just going to smudge. Okay. I am going to have to pull my eye for this one, but I am going to smudge the line I just drew. So you want everything to be quite soft, no harsh lines, but just giving the illusion that there's like, it's dragging upwards so that it's like quite soft. Until it's, the liner's all nicely blended out and you're happy with the shape it's in. Now this is quite dark at the moment, the way it looks. So I'm just going to take another fluffy brush, a smaller one at this time, and I'm just going to go back into that burnt orange and just kind of blend over it again to lighten it a little bit, but also just blend out any kind of like harsh edges that the shadow may have left, because that brush was quite dense and thick, so it wasn't going to like brush everything out of the way. But so far you can see like it's kind of gone quite smoky and nice, and don't worry about this later, we'll fix that up if you want it to be a bit sharper. So I'm going to do the same on the other side now. So far quite smoky, quite light, but don't worry, oh my goodness, quite smoky, quite light, but so far that's all we need it to be. We are going to go in and darken it. Next you want to go in with a flat angled liner brush. This one is a Nima brush, but it's also completely rubbed off. So I'm going to go back into Cypress Umber here. I'm ensuring that the brush is quite flat. We'll tap off any excess and we'll just go and map out the kind of sharpness you wanted back in the wing. And then again, using this, you want to map out your tear duct and therefore the cat fox eye. So going along the line, your lash line, once you get to your tear duct, I'm going to load up again on the brush and just, I hope everyone can see this, just here I'm just going to keep coming out very gently, because this can kind of like pack up. You can see there it's come out a little bit, and I'm just going to join it. Oh my god, got some powder in my eye. I'm just going to join it here. So you can see there that it has a little bit of a corner to it, and they're kind of like going the same direction, opposite directions, but the same kind of slant. So continue with that if you want it to be a little bit darker, a little bit sharper. I'm actually quite happy with that. I don't like it too dark in the middle. I just think it's a bit too intense for my eyes. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do the same on the other eye then. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Fairly happy with that, how it looks. It's not too heavy. Obviously, if you want it to be more dramatic, you go a little bit heavier, a little bit darker with it, but for the look I'm going for at the moment, this is how I want it. I'm fairly happy with it. It looks quite okay. Okay, so you can see it's done on this eye. I'm going to go back in on this eye with Cypress Umber, the dark brown colour. This time I have a little bit of a fluffier, flat-headed brush. This one's from Fuchsia. I have no idea what brush it is, but we're going to go in on the waterline. Not the waterline, the lower lash line. And just try and connect those two angles. If you want it to be sharper towards your tear duct, go back in with the angled liner brush. and we have them pretty much connected. On my waterline, I'm going to go in with the same Catrice kohl pencil. I'm just going to pop it in on my waterline. This is going to bring all of it together. Don't be afraid to get right in there. Continue the fox eye. And there you can see it just goes a little bit darker, a little bit smokier. And then you can go back in with that flat-headed brush again, and if you want to just blend the liner into your lash line and just under your eye, that's fine too. I'm fairly sure that I'm getting loads of shadow in my own eye, and I'm gonna have a bloodshot eye now in a sec. So far this is the look. We have kind of just made everything really like smoked out and just really soft, and it's not too harsh, so that does like just bring it up and bring your eye out. What was that? Excuse this one, it is literally about to go so bloodshot because I just poked myself in the eye. Right, so next I'm getting another kind of fluffier flat-headed brush. This one is the Debs from Nima brush, and using a highlighter, this is the Urban Decay Sin, I'm just going to pop a little bit onto my brow bone. Not using a mirror, looking at myself and the screen. Just a little bit here. So that just highlights your brow bone a little bit more. Okay, next I'm gonna go for lashes. Using the Sosu GG lashes. They're nice and wispy. I would say they're a dupe for Demi Wispies by Ardell. So I've cut them like this. It's a new kind of hack, I suppose, that I saw that kind of just makes it easier for people to put them on. So I've cut them right down the middle, as you can see here, and you just pop them on, inner edge, outer edge, that kind of thing. So I'm going to pop them on now and just be back in a sec. Okay, so the glue isn't dry yet, but you can see that the lashes are on. This trick is actually revolutionary. I've never put on lashes so easily before. And for them to just like properly stick down, I think it's because it's not curving the whole way around, that just the corner doesn't want to pop up all the time. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So next I'm going to wait for the glue to dry, and then I'll put my mascara on as usual and just wait for my lashes to blend in. And in the meantime, while I'm waiting for that, I'll do some lips and some highlight and just make myself extra gorge. I am in dire need of some purple shampoo after bleaching my hair. It is not good. Right, lips, same as last time. Catrice lip foundation in the shade Cafe au Lait. We all know that I think coffee with milk is a stupid name for a lip liner, but it's a really good lip liner. Super creamy. Okay, that's that. Really quick. This is a look you can do so quickly, and it's so chic. Popping MAC Velvet Teddy on top of that. Gorge Nude. Going back in with the highlighter that we used earlier on the brow bone. This is Urban Decay Sin. And I'm just taking this fluffy round-headed brush called Tara from Nima brush, and we're going to pop it onto our cheekbones. Lips are done, eyelashes are almost dry, so I'm going to go in with my mascara and just blend my natural lashes into the false ones. Again, this is a Catrice one, I don't know what it is. purple bottle. And we're just gonna blend the natural lashes into the saucy ones. Don't forget the corners and under your bottom lashes as well. So that is the finished look. This is my attempt at the fox eye trend. Really hope you enjoyed it. Do give this video a like and a subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And also, if you want to give me a follow on my socials, my Instagram, my Twitter are all down below in the description box. If you have any suggestions on what you'd like me to do or say, or any videos at all, do let me know and I will do my best to do that for you. But thanks so much for watching again and hope to see you soon.